Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on a summer reading Juneteenth book bag featuring the artwork of Leroy Campbell. I chose to highlight this artist not only because I personally find his work beautiful, but I noticed a lot of his work has a lot of reading themes in it and usually has recycled elements of newspaper, paper clippings, history, and culture. For this project and for educational purposes, I'm going to be borrowing the image you see here entitled, "You Are Not a Slave." For this project, I'm using small canvas bags that I got from Michael's, but you pretty much can get them at any craft store. Also, inkjet transfer paper and an iron that you will need for this project. But please see the description box below for a full list of supplies. In the making of this bag and using the transfer paper, if you want the image to come right side out, it's very important that you flip the image. So I had to print the image almost in a negative, so that way when I ironed it, it will come out correctly on the bag. So the process is pretty simple. I'm going to take my cutout of the artwork and I'm going to flip it over the art side to the bag, and using an iron set on cotton, I'm going to iron the image onto the bag. And be very careful to follow the directions because they tell you not to make sure that you put water in your iron and don't use steam, and you have to let it cool and set after you use the iron. So if you choose to use this type of paper, please follow the instructions. So after letting the image cool, I'm just going to peel off the back of the paper to reveal the image of the art. And here you have it. It's pretty much just that simple. So now I'm going to use some trim that I got from Joann's Fabrics to help decorate the bag. For this portion of decorating the bag, I'm going to be using E6000 fabric glue to glue the trim to the bag. You can pretty much use any type of fabric glue or even tacky glue for this, but it was just my personal preference to use this type of glue for my bag. So here it is. Here is my DIY Juneteenth book bag. And here is the bag pictured with another one I made earlier. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And thank you again, and I'll see you guys next week.